All right, so you can see that Perez is playing the heavy grappling game. She's in side position right here. Nasty elbows to the face. Are you seeing that?
Yeah, man.
Now she's on full mount. Do you see the full mount? She just
Yeah.
got on top, full mount. We call that. Now she gave up her back, so you could do a couple things here.
She's getting some nice punches to the face, man.
Yeah, that full mount is like the heaviest position, so it's like hard to get someone off you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Ashlee Evans is trying to use the cage to kind of
Pin her
maneuver her.
against the yeah, pin her against the
Yeah, so
cage.
you see how she got out of that full mount
Yeah.
using the cage. But she's getting battered here, right? Look at that knee, the knee, and then she wants to take her down with that single leg. She took that single leg down. Um, so she's smothering her. Perez is. So little good elbows by Ashlee Evans Smith though. But she's she's dominating her
Yeah, she's definitely dominating.
with that you know all
Who's
right,
the
so
more experienced fighter here?
the more experienced fighter maybe Evan Smith, but Evan Smith was actually not fighting for like 3 years, I believe. So
Okay.
she's really rusty, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And you always want the younger fighter, not the older fighter, you know? Because older fighters you tend to get slower, you know.
Oh, is Evans younger?
Uh, yeah, I mean, like think about it, right? I mean,
Oh no,
you,
Perez is younger. Perez is
yeah,
28,
Perez is how
28
Perez.
years old and Ashlee's 36.
Yeah, you see that like almost 40. So um, yeah, Evan Smith is taller, so she could be using her size there, but Ailin is the firecracker. She's just like throwing punches. It is sloppy punches, but some are landing, you know? So
Yeah. Yep. It looks like Ashlee has a better reach too. Um,
yeah.
how, how significant would you say that the reach is?
Yeah, when you're just boxing, yeah, the reach is very good, but like um but Perez is using her speed to counteract that length, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Perez here, obviously, you can tell Perez is in the blue. So what Perez is gonna want to do here, bro, is Perez is gonna want to take Ashlee Evans to the ground. She's gonna want to wrestle her to the ground, and then once she's on the ground, she wants to grapple her, grapple the f out of her. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I want to see how quick into round number two. Do you agree? Round one was for Perez. Do you agree with that? Round one, who won? Perez won, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, so let's see how quick into round number two. Round number two just started. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see how quick into the round she because I want to see some high fight IQ, man. If we're going to be putting some money on Perez in the future, I want to see if she's using the toolkit in her arsenal. It's
What
already.
was
Oh,
Perez your first
oh! Did
pick?
you see that? Did you see that? Well, what did you see, bro?
She's got her on the ground.
Yes, sir. All right, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Who was your first pick?
Perez, but she was a favorite anyway.
Oh, okay. She's favored in this fight. All right. Yeah, she's definitely pretty quick to wrestle her down.
Yeah, and then I want the if she's not gonna get a finish here, at least stay the rest of the round on the ground here. You know what I mean? Make sure to let the judges know that who won the round. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the live bet odds have Ailin Perez as minus 5,000 odds. Live bet. You know,
Wow.
in game live odds. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So Perez is definitely looking to dominate this fight.
Yeah. Um, Tell me, is she doing? What are you seeing, man? Like, I want to see some elbows on the ground, bro. I
Yeah.
want her to the ground, and I want to see elbows. I'm tired of just the hug fest. I want to see some damage.
What do you think she's trying to get into?
Well, she's trying to finish her, and she does need to watch out for her cardio, right? She's going crazy, right? Does she have enough in the tank for round 3, which is the last round?
Yeah.
Now you
I
see
see
how
she,
she
she
got
keeps
turned.
she keeps getting those headshots right in.
Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. I want to see this. Okay. There you go. You see that great body lock and then reverse to the ground right there. Did you see
Mm-hmm.
that body lock first?
Yeah. Yeah, she's got her
So
weight right on her.
now from here, I want this is side control. I want to see elbows. I want to see elbows, bro. You see how Perez wants to get into full mount, but Evan Smith is kind of blocking that.
Yeah.
Um, but I want to see some elbows. I want to see nasty elbows, elbows to the face. I want to see some blood and I want to see some cut up faces. You know what I mean?
Man, you get dark quick, man.
Yeah, man. I think Evan Smith has an
Oh.
OnlyFans account, and I just want some.
Man, she definitely gives some blows to the faces when she can. I mean, she's just peppering them in. Oh, a knee to the face.
So, like, you see how exciting this could be if we actually had actual money on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when our fighter, let's say, was doing good as Perez is doing so far. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's so many things to consider here.
Looks
Round
like Perez is trying to get her in a chokehold, but she lost it.
She lost it. Okay. Um.
I mean, minus some big event, I think Perez is definitely going to get the most points for this round. We still got 18 seconds on the clock, but I think Perez took it. What do you think?
Oh yeah, Perez definitely took it.
Yeah.
So, um, it's still possible. How many? What time is left on the clock right now?
We got a second. All right, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, they're grappling.
So Perez should be up 2-0, right? We have one more round coming up, round 3. Now, if this goes to the judges' scorecards, meaning it goes all the way to the end of the 3rd round, and then we go to the judges' scorecards, we already know Perez won 2-1 at the worst, at the minimum. You understand that?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is Ashlee Evans Smith is still not out of it because she could still win if she knocks Perez the F out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And avoids the judges' scorecards. You feel me?
So, but if no knockout is achieved in this 3rd round,
if no knockout, if no finishes happens here, then Perez is gonna win.
Okay.
So I want to see. I will also want to see how quick into round 3 we get a takedown. You understand me? So I want you to look for that.
Yeah, Perez seems to go straight to the ground. All right, here we go.
So let's see how fast this takes place. Do we get it?
All right.
Not yet.
Starting up. Yeah, Evans definitely is trying to keep her distance. But Perez just takes her straight to the ground, man.
Oh, whoa, look at that. Look at that. And then do you see that? That's what I want to see. Takedowns are what you want to see. What does takedown mean? Takedowns mean control. Control the round. And when you have control of the round, you're gonna win the round. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
She got a knee to the face. Perez on Evans, and looks like she's trying to wrestle her down, but Evans is resisting.
yeah, so I
Perez has
still
got
like
her
this.
pinned up against the fence, so
Yeah, I still like the cage control here against the cage against this clinching.
yeah.
Um, because Perez is the one that's the busier fighter, right? Do you want to be a busier fighter or a non-busy fighter again in the judges' eyes, bro?
Yeah, you definitely want to keep busy.
Absolutely. So you're gonna learn here, Christian boy, because that the judges may not always see what you see. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's pretty. Sometimes like, oh man, this is rigged. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we've definitely had some fights where we thought we lost and then we ended up winning. So the
you know,
the judges' opinions really can really be costly.
we were on the good and bad side. Just so it's all
Oh man, she's getting some. That is like 10 punches to the face. She's still going.
All right, do you see what she's doing there? Knee to the hand. Is she covering the hand right there? That's called the crucifix right there. Almost, but you know how she had her knee pinned her arm? I don't know if you saw that.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Evans is trying to keep hand control, but she's definitely having issues
Yeah.
with that, and Perez is just peppering in
And
when
and
she
in the
can.
judge's eyes, if the round ends like this, obviously who's the one in dominant position? The one on the bottom or on the top, bro?
Yeah, right, right.
Okay, I want to see some more nasty elbows. I want to see some. Oh, so we're on
Oh,
full mount. We're on full mount technically, but no, now she got up. But you saw the full mount for a brief second there, or not?
yeah,
Did you see that nasty knee to the face there too?
yeah.
Nasty knee. I'm gonna need you to get I'm gonna need you to get a little bit more wiser with your eyes there, okay?
We got a minute and a half.
So just so you know how scoring works, if you win the round, you get 10 points. If you lose the round, you get 9 points. So if this is a 3-round fight, what are the scorecards you should see for this fight?
Perez
Go.
has 20 and Smith has 18.
Nope. I'm talking about a 3-round fight, bro.
Oh, 30 to 27.
There you go. I need to hear 30-27. If I see some judges give Ashlee Evan Smith one of the rounds, I'm going to be pissed, even though Perez still wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I want some judges to be on point here. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It happens still, though. But
Perez has just dominated the entire 3 rounds. We
so
got 35 seconds left.
I want to hear 30-27 scorecards. There's going to be 3 judges. I want to see.
Oh, that was a nice blow to the face, man.
Oh, do you see that? Yeah, that was a good elbow. I like that. 30-27, all 3 scorecards, okay? From the judges.
Yeah, Perez is on top. She's been pretty much on top the entire 3 rounds.
Yeah.
We got 15 seconds left on the clock. Smith is still just trying to get from underneath Perez, but
Okay.
oh,
So
Evans got out, but she's going right back in.
it's all good.
And it looks
Should
like
be
they're
30
talking to each
27.
other, and
Yeah. Good fight. So that should be Ashlee Evan Smith will probably be cut from the UFC after this. It was so bad. You know what I mean? And if you look at the Tapology website, she had like a pretty bad losing streak. So she'll most likely be cut after this. You know what I mean?
okay.
But when I say cut from the organization, meaning she won't be fighting from the UFC anymore. They'll fire her because that's 3 losses in a row for her. You know?
Oh, is it that quick? If you lose in a round, row, you're done.
Yeah, I mean, like some people, if they're really exciting to watch, but they lose every fight, they might give you like 4, maybe 5, chances. But yeah. It's a 4-fight contract usually.
Perez definitely dominated, man. We're just
Did you see
waiting for
that?
the final
Okay,
news.
I want you to see the. Tell me what the scorecards are. I want you to hear. They're going to be read out. Okay. And I'm going to explain something to you if anything is different. Okay. Okay. The announcer is ready to read it or not?
I'm not seeing it yet. They haven't declared a winner. All right, Perez definitely won. She's doing some type of shake there.
You twerking?
Yeah, she's twerking.
I'd be twerking too if I won with that and we put that down.
Yeah. What country is
But
she from?
wait, you didn't hear the scorecards then? What's going on, man?
Oh, do you have your volume on? I don't.
Oh, okay, I got you. You're good. You don't need the volume. Okay, so the scorecards were 30-25, 30-27, 30 something. I don't remember it.
Okay.
Um,
Well, you got 130-27, but one of those judges was a little.
no. One of the judges was actually pretty good on Perez. They actually said that Perez dominated the round so bad. Instead of giving the winner of a round 10 points and the loser 9 points, they said 10 points for Perez and 8 points for Ashlee Evans Smith because it was such a dominating round. They
Oh, okay.
subtracted more points. So that's how I heard a 30-25 scorecard. That means 2 rounds they gave a 10-8, a 10-8, and then one of the rounds a 10-9. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it came out to 30-25. But normally if it was just a winner 10-9, 10-9, 10-9, it would be 30-27. So
Right.
yeah, I understand why you didn't hear it because you had the volume down, which you did tell me.
So I guess we could wrap it up. Perez
Yeah.
won. Catch us next weekend. We'll be going live. And follow us on Medium. Check out our articles. We're gonna post our top 3 picks for next weekend. And any last words, John?
Yeah, and if we win, we'll be running our mouth. Okay.
All right. All
All right.
right.
Well, good.